Hi, my name is Diana, and I'm excited to tell you about our new data service. Call and Response, or CNR for short, is an easy, fast, and transparent service that makes trends in DoD procurement easier to see. In a nutshell, CNR is a simple way to get contracting stats to better know my tradecraft, and to build charts for my own presentations without investing time figuring out complicated systems or having to rely on a data specialist. If you're like me, I used to spend hours preparing reports based on fpds.gov data. Now, at least when it comes to answering the basics, CNR saves me the effort. All I need is Excel and an email account, and I can send out a call to CNR's server and get a personalized response back. Here's the Call tab with simple drop-downs. You can choose the time horizon, organizational level, point of interest, and whether or not you'd like to see trends with certain categories taken out. Now that all is ready, I'll save this Excel file and send it to server@recognity.org. Because I have Microsoft Outlook installed, I'll use the Save and Send feature in Excel. Now, just hit Send. Next, the CNR service will process your request and email back a report prepared just for you. As you can see, the personalized response file that is emailed back to you is fully editable in Excel. On the tab called Home, I can see hyperlinks to many interesting topics. I can also see the criteria that I sent in my call file. There is also an overview and notes section on the Home tab. Now, let's look at procurement trends on tab B1, which shows data from a funding office's view. As you can see, the main menu is on the left. On top of some tabs, like this one, CNR includes quick links to make perusing long analysis more efficient. You'll also notice that on the bottom there are Excel slicers. By holding the Control button on my keyboard and using the left button on my mouse, I can change the data shown in the above charts. For example, let's take off FY11 and FY12. I can bring all the data back at once by pressing the Clear Filter button in the upper right corner of the slicer. For new users, I recommend exploring all tabs to see over 100 analysis available at your fingertips. If you're interested in seeing the FPDS value, just hover over the chart or double-click a chart's title and it will take you to it. As you explore the rest of the tabs, you will find other useful charts, such as small business, competition, and timeline reports, along with mapped overlays such as DoD's taxonomy for goods and services and OMB's budget object classes that tie expenditure data to obligations. I'd like to now show you several advanced analysis. Trend allows you to quickly see contract obligations and actions together. Pulse translates trend data into compound annual growth rates, or CAGRs. Gauge shows interesting developments over time. Thread allows you to bring in 2 other response files to compare up to 3 threads. Oh, and about adding threads. Doing so is as easy as moving a thread tab from one response file into another in much the same way you would import any Excel tab. Just do refresh Excel to see the data you brought in. I hope you see the power of CNR and how easy it is to use it. FPDS.gov will undoubtedly be your tool for complex custom analysis, but I hope CNR becomes your go-to alternative for performing simple FPDS queries. Our data is updated around the 25th of every month, following FPDS's schedule for releasing DoD's 90-day delayed data to the public. Over time, we will add more tables and charts so that CNR's response to your calls get even better, so check back often. One last thing, if you want to enjoy a mobile experience, go to Apple's iTunes or Google Play to download Microsoft's Office app. It's free, so you can now explore procurement trends away from your desktop computer too. Spread the word, and thank you for using DoD's call and response service.